Welcome to the channel Encyclopedia Catanica, third part of my collection of padlocks. We have many different padlocks here in this box. We have Dable, or Dable, as on Western pronouncing, and this is a newer version. It has this rod. So this is the version from 2025. We have IBFM, pretty cheap Italian 60mm brass padlock without security pins. We have this Stakhanov from Bulgaria from the 90s, zinc padlock, pretty good padlock, not great shape because it was painted in green color, but color disappeared. We have this 5x0, which was featured in some older videos. Very easy to pick because it's cooperation padlock and doesn't contain any security pins. Huge lock, but weak in terms of picking. We have this Hugo lock. It's dial combination, 4 digits. Pretty cool lock, pretty heavy. We have this cheap Dable padlock from China for Serbian market. Older version of Dable closed shackle padlock without this rod here. We have this Pro-Dove, I don't know, 4 digits zinc black painted combination padlock. CT Zeo, also cooperation padlock without any security pins. We have this Taiwanese master padlock for bicycles, without chain of course, but this is the lock to lock up a bicycle. This Hugo lock is very good for boats and ships, for marine use. It says marine, 40mm, has spools inside. Really good lock, it wasn't cheap at all. We have this foam padlock. Foam lock is for Croatian market, and it's typical Chinese padlock with this vinyl cover, nothing special. Burgwachter Magno, for collection okay, but for security no. There are no security pins, really small key pins inside, really bad lock for Berg. Berg was very famous for good locks, now it does only crap. Maybe all those Bergs new are made in China. Festa 60mm made in China padlock for Czech or Slovakian market. Typhoon by IFAM. This is made by IFAM, so it's not cooperation padlock, it's just different name. It's packed with security pins. Doesn't look much, but really good lock and pretty cool for picking. I will feature it in some future video. Hardened 609 top security, nothing to do with Italy, it's made in China. Gold door, heavy padlock from Sinter Iron, top security from early 2000s, made in China also. One more 609, small double, bunny looking padlock. Chrome plated double for boats and ships, for marine usage. One more of this kind. Hampton padlock. I think Hampton padlock is made in USA, was made in USA, but it was long time ago covered with plastic. It was weatherproof padlock, but now it's only a laminated lock because weather cover has long gone. Tokos 40mm, pretty cool lock, basic line, but with security pins. Corbin Assa Abloy, huge disappointment. Corbin was great, now it's nothing like it was. Hugo locks, also one more disappointment, good for collection and not good for anything else. MS metal system, small lock made in China for Serbian market. Libero by Libella, made in China, pretty good lock, basic security without security pins, but pretty well executed. Some small generic Chinese 3-digit combo padlock. Abus 9280, pretty cool lock. I will feature it in some future video, made before 2016 because it has only 2-letter code. You have translation of those letters on my channel. Burg Vector, this is very great Burg Vector from early 2000s. Really good secured lock with lots of security pins up and down. Also Burg Vector Profi, really secured lock. You have security key pins and you have security spools. So really good small lock. Again, Libero by Libella 55er. We have this original Viro from Italy, the lock with the longest driver pins ever created. It has practically driver pins 2 centimeters long, or at least 1.5 centimeter long. Spools are half centimeter and half long. The longest security pins or any driver pins are located inside of this padlock. Really unique mechanism and unique pins. 45 Libero by Libella. One more 45 Libero by Libella. Double their maximum security lock, which is very easy to pick from sinter iron. Better quality, but nothing special. Prefer, made in Italy. Pretty good lock. Full of security pins. Really precisely made. Full steel. Valor. Top security, practically sinter iron. Again, smaller Valor. We have this Parkside weather-resistant padlock from Lidl. We have this smallest double named lock, but it is generic Chinese lock, sold under double company. Lots of those Blossom copies of Fab padlock, Faborsky. Lots of those Chinese 40mm warded locks from Pepco. What do we have? We have this button combination padlock, made in China, of course. We have generic, no, this is not generic, this is Dable padlock, made in China, of course. One more Dable made in China, those are new versions from 2025. And we have generic, it's not generic. I have generic locks also, the same but without any name on them, which are really crappy locks, but those are at least one level up in terms of security and of course execution, how they are made. Beorol lock featured in some previous video. Strong lock, really interesting design. Dable dimple lock, couple of them. This is from Russian, for Russian market. It says Zakaleno, which means hardened, and for Serbian market with hardened on it. The same lock, same everything, nothing different. Sisa, made in Italy. Aldridge Sisa, this is the only corporation lock which has which is packed with security pins and very well executed. Sisa is the same, no matter that Aldridge says on it, it's original Sisa lock with every Sisa feature. We have Kale, which means heel in Turkish. This is Turkish padlock, 60 millimeter. Pretty cool lock, but without any security pins. This is a Rebi from Italy, but the name is not stamped on it. It's not engraved. Why, I don't know, but this is a Rebi Easy. A Rebi is the famous company for making blank keys. We have this alarm lock without batteries inside. So, interesting Chinese lock. I don't put batteries inside because every shake will activate the alarm, so it will be pretty annoying. Small double disc detainer padlock with maybe zinc disc container inside. It's metal for sure, but I don't know which one. Probably zinc. Also sold under a double brand, but it has anything to do with Serbia. It's typical Chinese padlock, nothing special about it. Those are basic of the basic from Dable. Barrel strong lock featured in some older videos. Hugo also featured in some older videos. Libero by Libella also featured picking it. Those are all easy to pick. Dable dimple lock. It's not featured yet, but it will be. Pretty easy lock, different locking system, but locking mechanism, but everything is practically the same. Well, did I miss something to show you? Again, barrel strong lock. Usually I buy at least 2 units per model to be sure if they disappear. This is brass version of double padlock. So those are easy to find, but those are a bit harder to find. Let me show you big doubles. Those are really rare locks to find. 55 millimeters double brass padlock with wrongly orientated spool pins, which I featured in earlier video. Also one more. I have 3 of them, I think. Let's see what's that. One more generic Chinese 60 millimeter padlock. I showed you Sisa. This is Arabi 60 millimeter. This unnamed Arabi was 70 millimeter, but this one is 60 millimeter and it says Arabi Easy. Pretty cool lock, well executed, good tolerances, cool lock from every perspective. Another older Parkside from Lidl. Newer ones are just painted. They're not chrome plated. What do we have? Nizza, Spain. This lock gave me a bit of a fight, as I remember. Black & Decker Corbin Co. Italy. Easy lock to pick. I found it, thrown away and restored it. 747. This is something from Germany or for German market, made in China for sure. 60 millimeter version. 5x0 50 millimeter version. Okay, I showed you Nizza. This is also Festa lock, or bigger version of copy of Fab padlock. Festa, or it's made by Blossom. It's not Festa. Festa is here. This is Festa, and Festa is much worse in terms of quality. Blossom makes great copies of world locks. So that's pretty much it. Yes, last but not least are those Adlakes locks. Really cool locks with chains, everything, new old stock. I have 2 of them, one and the second one. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.